I'm going to share with you the company's political background, the executive management team, the USFI Incorporated. We're going to talk about the company's products and the amber jewelry markets and the value of amber around the world. Now, UCCA is the U.S.-China Constellation Association, is made up of Chinese and American counselors from the top industry fields from around the world. The goal is to establish a high-level platform to facilitate communication between China and America politically as well as economically. So I want you to understand who is backing this company and who is involved. As you can see here, both presidents met at Sunland Center and Gardens on June 7th and 8th of 2013. Now these are the board of members of the UCAA. The chairman, Solomon Yang, Vice Chairman Steve Chen, CEO of Alliance Financial Group, pending U.S. members of Congress as well as former mayor and city of Arcadia, members of the National Committee of the Chinese People Political Consultative Conference. President Xi's gift to the UCCA, former President Hu's gift to the UCCA. This location is in Arcadia, California. I've been there personally, and this is a highly political government building that we have an opportunity to partake in and participate with. That's the other side of the room. And you can go there personally and go to the building. It's completely owned by this UCCA, the U.S. Chinese Constellation Association organization. As you notice here, we're going to talk about the executive management team. Chairman of the UCCA, member of Culture Relic Study Society, CEO of Huntington Real Estate Development Group in Arcadia, California, director of the JAC Healthcare Center, honorary professor of the University in China, CEO of Samsung Japan Corporation. This gentleman is the CEO of Samsung Japan Corporation. Now, Solomon Yang had served in the military for 10 years since the age of 16. He then went to work in the Chinese government for 10 years, and afterwards he entered into business world and became a successful businessman. Now, Solomon Yang has 20 years of business experience. He grew up in China and succeeded in Japan and now invests in America. So due to the special political background of his family, Solomon Yang was able to broaden his horizons starting at the age of 13. He met and became friends with many political leaders from around the world, including the presidents of Japan, Russia, and the United States. He is also a business partner of Russia's richest businessman. In Japan, he owns 6.6 million real estate, almost half of Yokohama City, and has a phenomenal influence on the local financial market. He has also invested in gold, which helped to increase his estate by a factor of 40 within 20 years up until now. He is one of the most famous antique collectors in China and has numerous priceless collections like Empire Signet from Tang Qing Dynasty, which was made of pure gold or jade. Now, Steve Chen, the vice president of UCCA, chairman of the CEO of Alliance Financial Group, he has 20 years of experience in managing and making strategic plans for multinational corporations. In 1993, Steve Chen initiated and founded China Unicom. Under his leadership, within 10 years, the subscribers of China Unicom increased to over several hundred million. In 2000, China Unicom had its IPO on the New York Stock Exchange and successfully accumulated $5.7 billion, shocking all of Wall Street. Currently, the market value of China Unicom is around $52 billion. Steve Chen has also invested in various fields including real estate, REIT, mining, art, auctions, telecommunications network, bioengineering, aerospace equipment. His business and sub-companies cover 18 countries and have more than 2,000 associates. The financial group led by Steve Chen initially made a very specific strategic plan to which it has now successfully followed. The USFIA Incorporated is a multinational corporation headquarters in Arcadia, California. The USFIA is supported and supervised under the leadership of the UCCA. It owns mining ground in Dominican Republic, which supplies globally 2/3 of the world's high-quality amber. And as you can see, those are the addresses and telephone numbers of both the location inside of California and also in the Dominican Republic. The USFIA Incorporated is a comprehensive enterprise under the UCCA specializing in gem mining and jewelry design and processing. Now understand the headquarters is located right there in Arcadia, California in the UCCA building. Now, they own multiple mining grounds, and their jewelry is one of the highest caliber and world-class jewelry design team that produces the highest quality of amber jewelry around the world. As you can see, this is the corporate structure of the company for the USFIA Incorporated in America and the Dominican Republic. This is the amber mine inside of the Dominican Republic, and this area, as you can see, is extremely huge. They have over 1 billion grams just in this location. The Amber Mine Mountains stores over 50 million grams that provide literally like 98% of the amber from around the world. This amber mine produces blue amber, blue-green mixed colored amber, golden amber, red amber, and the production is more than 10 million grams a year. This is the location of the jewelry factory. The USFIA branch company in the Dominican Republic is located to the north of a major highway in Santo Domingo, 2 miles away from the airport adjacent to the ocean. And this is a beautiful view of the Caribbean Ocean outside of the office windows. Now, our jewelry factory is cutting-edge facility, produces over 30 million grams of jewelry a year. They've put together a stellar team when it comes to the mining of this product and service from around the world. And these are the people that are involved with the mines and with the development of the amber around the world. 98% of all the reserves of amber is located at the DR mine. So let me share with you, this company actually truly has products, which is very important when you're looking at a business and you want to make money with them for sustainability and for long term. So this is the amber products in the Dominican Republic. You got amber with insects, red amber, blue amber, green amber, and even golden amber. And there's going to be some pictures that are going to come up here. Amber with seashell. We've got red amber, which is organic jewelry. The high quality red amber containing less impurity, is transparent and shows a beautiful pure in color. You've got the king of amber, which one of the most valuable amber species in the world, regarded as the king of amber in the Worldwide Jewelry Society, only occupies 2% of the total amber production in Western Pearl. Okay, you've got full vigor, which is a green amber. This is also the origin is the Dominican Republic, and you've got the golden amber, which is considered to bring the owner a big fortune. Now, as you can see here, these are all the different orange and yellow ambers that they market. The Dominican natural amber. Let's go ahead and talk about how valuable amber really is. Amber is defined as the king of organic color gem by the International Jewelry Association. So due to its versatility and vivid color, amber jewelry gains a lot of attention. It is also the lightest gem in the world and being phenomenally valued for following reasons. One, amber is the only gem proven scientifically to help for the human body. Amber is a gem with the widest recognition and the longest history, and amber has a great collection value and potentially increasing market value. So now, prosperous future of amber. With durable, beautiful, and rare features, the gems have been used as an effective investment tool for a long time. Recently, gem investment has become more and more popular with continuous mining. Reserves have dropped sharply and prices have increased vastly. Amber, an organic colored gem, is considered as one of the most important members of the gem family. It is very popular and always sought after in the Eastern and Western countries. Raw stone productions is even less than half of the gold annual productions at 25 tons a year. So now this is a beautiful amber bracelet worn by the First Lady of China, the amber necklace of a German Prime Minister, and also Jet Li's blue amber. The market value of amber has increased consistently over the last 10 years. As you can see, Bell Pit amber is the amber that has increased the most out of all the different ambers in the marketplace. 98% of Bell Pit amber is located in the mine in Dominican Republic. Now, why would a company that's doing tons of money, doing billions of dollars, connected to the Chinese American Association, through the UCCA, why would they even include us to be able to make money with them? Well, because through this business model, we're going to be able to drive up the prices of amber around the world, because a lot of us are going to be buying thousands and thousands of dollars of amber, because this is the way we can make tremendous amount of income, and at the same time a product of intrinsic value that's going to go up in time. And so I'm extremely excited. Let me tell you, you got to take action and be first, because this company is just launching with this brand new compensation model. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to show you how you're going to be able to make money here with the USFIA Amber program. So what do you get? The package you choose is the amount of amber product you received. So if you choose a $1,000 package, they're going to send you $1,000 in amber product, and you're going to get 20,000 points. Now each point is valued at 5 cents. So if you get $2,000 package, you're going to get 40,000 points. $5,000 package, you're obviously going to get $5,000 worth of amber and 100,000 points. $10,000 package, you're going to get 200,000 points, and a $30,000 package, you're going to get 600,000 points, which obviously is worth $30,000 at 5 cents, and you're also going to get $30,000 worth of actual amber product. Okay, now amber is going up in value, so it's definitely worth getting. Now think of it this way. This is what's so powerful. Every time the company sells $8 million in amber, the value of the points goes up by 1 cent. Another $8 million, it's going to go up to 7 cents. Another $8 million sold 8 cents, and another $8 million sold 9 cents. Once the company sells $40 million in amber, the points will split and you will get double. So let's say you bought the $30,000 package. Your 600,000 points is going to turn into 1,200,000 points, which equals $60,000. This is way better than a rev share or profit sharing program out in the marketplace. This is real business, and this is super exciting. Now, what happens is this can keep happening. So it starts over at 5 cents again, and it goes another $8 million being sold in amber, goes up to 6 cents, 7 cents, 8 cents, 9 cents. And then at 10 cents it splits again, and it goes from 1,200,000 points to 2,400,000 points, and the value goes up to $120,000. Now obviously that's going to take months and months to happen, but people are wondering, well, how are you going to get rid of your points? I mean, how are you going to sell them? What are you going to do? Well, you can go ahead and put them in the auction, and the company has 1,300 vendors that purchase amber on a daily basis from the company and from the mines. They're going to have the vendors purchase the points from the auction and then use those points to purchase the amber from the company. And that's how we're going to be able to get rid of our points. Super, super exciting. Very, very powerful. Now let's talk about the compensation plan. This has nothing to do with points. This is hard, cold cash. Okay. Now this is how it works. You can get the different packages, right? $1,000 package, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, or 30,000. Now you can get multiple packages. It doesn't matter. You can get 3 of each, whatever the case may be. How do you get paid and how do you make money here? This is called the recommendation reward. So if you refer somebody that gets a $1,000 package, you're going to make $100, which is 10%. If the 2,200, 5,500, 10,000, 1,000, and if you refer somebody that gets a $30,000 package, you're going to get $3,000. Not points, actual dollars. And the company pays this money out every Thursday. You can request a check, or you can get a wire sent to your bank account. A wire directly deposited into your bank account, no matter where you are in the world. And this company is global. Now, the binary rewards, if you go ahead and you decide to join at the $1,000 or the $2,000 level, you're going to be able to earn 8% on any binary commissions. And I'm going to show you that later on in the presentation what that all means. If you purchase a $5,000 package, you're going to be able to get 10% binary reward. If you go ahead and purchase the $10,000 package, you're going to get 12%. And if you get the $30,000 package, you're going to get 15% on all the binary matches. Okay. Now, what's the daily maximum with the binary reward? Well, if you come in at the $1,000, you're going to get 1,000 is your max per day. 2,000 is 2,000 max per day. 5,000 is 5,000 max. 10,000 is 10,000 max. And if you purchase the $30,000 units, you're going to get $30,000 max per unit per day. Okay, and this is the compensation plan, which is really exciting, and this is just pertaining to the binary commission. So let's give you an example. Okay, so if you're at the $1,000 level, you're getting 8% per cycle and a daily cap of $1,000. So if you go ahead and end up buying 3 units, you're going to make $80 on the binary plus the fast start bonuses. But for right now, just keep in mind it's 80 bucks. One left, one right, you make 80 bucks. Now another one on the left, another one on the right, you make another $80. Same thing over here. If you decide to get the $2,000, right, to come in for $2,000 package, you can go ahead and get a daily cap of 2,000, but you're still at the 8% cycle bonus. So that would make you 2,000 on unit on the left, 2,000 on the right. You're going to get $160, okay, for the binary match. Now, if you come in at the $5,000 package, you're going to get a daily cap of 5,000, and you can get 10% per cycle. So a 5,000 on the left, 5,000 on the right, you're going to make 500 bucks. But what happens if you refer somebody or somebody comes in your business at 1,000 on the left, 1,000 on the right? You're going to make $100 instead of $80. If 2,000 on the left, 2,000 on the right, instead of getting $160, you're going to make $200 because you're at 10%. And then 5,000 on the left, 5,000 on the right, you're going to get $500 at 10%. And again, like I said, that is a daily cap per unit of $5,000 a day. Now, if you come at the $10,000 level and purchase that package, you're going to get 12% per cycle with a daily cap of $10,000 a day. So that means one left, one right, you're going to make $1,200, which is 12%. If, let's say, you get a same 1,000 on the left, 1,000 on the right, that's 120. 2,000 on the left, 2,000 on the right, that's 240. 5,000 on the left, 5,000 on the right, you're going to go from 500 bucks up to $600 per cycle. And so these packages are going to be purchased in your organization to unlimited depth. And so every time these packages are getting purchased, this is the kind of income that you're making. And then if you come in at the $30,000 package you decide to purchase, you're going to be eligible for 15% per cycle with a daily cap of $30,000 a day for this unit. You can buy 3 units if you want, and you're going to get $4,500 for a cycle. Every time a $30,000 unit is purchased on your left, $30,000 is purchased on your right, you're getting $4,500, which is 15%. I mean, this is incredible. Same $1,000. Let's say $1,000 comes in on your left, $1,000 on your right. That's $150, 15%. 2,000 on the left, 2,000 on the right. That's $300 bonus. 5,000 on the left, 5,000 on the right. That's $750 bonus, and they cap you out at $30,000 a day per unit. And this is like life-changing type of income here. I've never seen a binary bonus structure that you can make this much money right out of the gate, and this is extremely exciting here. So let's talk about the leader reward bonus. This, I've never seen this ever happen. This is the first. You get 100% of your first upline's binary reward. So you make money from your sponsor's effort. So let's say your sponsor makes $10,000 in a day, and this bonus is calculated every single day. So if your sponsor makes $10,000 in a day, your sponsor personally enrolled 5 people on their team. Each person gets $2,000 on that day. So let's say you're one of the 5 people that your sponsor enrolled. Well, the company is going to match that $10,000 in a day with 100% commission, and they're going to split that 100% amongst 5 people. And if you're one of the 5, you're going to get $2,000. So it's very important that you get sponsored by the right upline, because the production of your sponsor is going to determine how much you can make on this bonus. So let's say your sponsor personally enrolled 10 people on the team. Well, each person is going to get $1,000 on that day, because you're going to split $10,000 amongst 10 that your sponsor personally enrolled. And if you're one of the 10, you're going to get $1,000 on that day. If you're making $1,000 a day because of your sponsor's effort, or $2,000 a day, that is incredible. This isn't including your effort yet. This is all including whatever your sponsor does. I've never seen a leader reward bonus where the company gives you 100% match on your sponsor's effort, split amongst the personal sponsored or enrolled people. Incredible. Now let's look at the leader reward bonus with 50% of your first downline's binary reward. So if you refer to a distributor and that makes $2,000 in a day, so you personally sponsored somebody and they make $2,000 in a day, how much do you get? Well, you get 50%, which is $1,000 that day. So you make $1,000 off of. So if you had 10 distributors that you personally referred and they're all making $2,000 a day, you're going to get $1,000 off of each one of those a day. If they're making 200 a day, you're getting 100. You're getting 50% a matching bonus on your personally enrolled people. Okay. Now the second generation is whatever their people do. So for instance, let's say your second downline's binary reward, the next referral distributor makes $2,000 a day, does the same as who you sponsored. Well, instead of you getting a 50% bonus, you're going to get a 25% bonus, which is $500 that day. And let's say the third generation, right? Your 25% of your third downline's binary reward, the next referred distributor, that let's say they do $1,000 in a day, right? You're going to get a 25% match on your third generation, which is $250. And so this is 3 generations, 50% on your first generation, 25% on your second, and 25% on your third generation, and these are matching bonuses. So if you personally sponsor 10 and they sponsor 10, and this alone could make you a fortune also. So this is amazing. Now, reoccurring order bonus, which is a residual income. So 10% of cumulative net bonus will be deducted for reoccurring order. So your first generation, you're going to make 20%. Your second generation through 6th generation, you're going to get 10%. And your 7th generation through your 12th generation, you make 5%. So let's look at this. If a person you sponsor makes $10,000 in a month, automatically 10% is going to be taken out from the 10 grand. So they're going to make $9,000, and $1,000 is going to go to purchasing amber, more amber, and you're going to make 20% of that, which is going to be $200. Well, if that happens on your second generation, you're going to make 10% through your 6 generations, and on your 7th generation to 12th generation, you're going to make 5% on all the recurring orders. So no matter what happens, if there's somebody that does $100,000 in a month, $10,000 is going to be purchasing amber, and this is going to cause a residual income and continue the amber to be repurchased every single month. Manage your monthly income. On your first level, if you become a first star, right, that means you got 2 teams that are each generating 300,000 points. You're going to have a minimum monthly income bonus of $20,000 every single month, okay, if you maintain this status. Now let's say 2-star. You have 2 legs or 2 teams that are doing 500,000 points every single month. Well, that month you're going to make a minimum monthly income of $40,000. And that's not including all the other bonuses that we just went through. Now, a 3-star is 3 legs or 3 teams doing 500,000 points every month. You're going to get a $60,000 bonus minimum every month. 4-star is 4 legs doing 500,000 points every single month. That's $80,000 minimum monthly income. And this is the manager monthly income that the company is going to give you on top of all the binary bonuses, the fast start bonuses, the generational matching bonuses. And this is a 5-star bonus, which is 5 teams doing 500,000 points every single month. You're going to look at $100,000. Becoming distributors, 6 teams doing 500,000 points. You're looking at 1.5 million minimum monthly income on top of all the other bonuses that you're getting. So there's other rewards. If you go ahead and 3 months in a row you're making $30,000 in a month, you're going to get a $50,000 BMW. If you do $50,000 in a month, 3 months in a row, they're going to give you a Mercedes-Benz. And there's other bonuses that they're going to send you on trips. If you do $100,000 in a month, they're going to send you on a trip to Singapore, Malaysia, or some other countries around the world. They got all these trips. They got trips to the U.S., to Europe, just wonderful trips. And if you do a certain amount of money on a consistent basis, they're going to give you a luxury home. Now this $150,000 is, you can either get $150,000 in cash, or if you have family outside the United States, because it's a Chinese and American constellation, is the UCCA, and this is where the company is based out of, they will have no problem helping your family get citizenship, that whoever is outside the United States. So you can either take a $150,000 reward, or you can go ahead and have your family who's outside the United States come to the U.S. and become a citizen. So this is a real business creating real results, and you want to be a part of the right team. So make sure you get back to the person that referred you. This compensation plan is phenomenal. It pays out more money than I've ever seen in any other compensation plan. Make sure you know who your sponsor is, because that's important, because that's going to determine additional income for yourself. Not only that, they've got tremendous amount of rewards, as you can see here, and you're going to be able to live the life that you've always wanted. And if you've made $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month before in this business, the money is going to be double, triple, and even quadruple. It's going to be insane, the kind of money that you're going to be able to get. And so get back with us so that we can share with you, especially if you're a leader, because we've got some really cool extra perks. If you're a leader, we can only take so many leaders and give them extra benefits. So make sure you contact us right away so that you can really get premium positioning. And timing is everything. This company, super successful around the world, does billions of dollars, controls 98% of the reserves for the pitted amber, and 2/3 of all the amber distributed around the world is done through this company. And you wonder, and you ask yourself, why is this company doing this? Because you've got tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people purchasing thousands of dollars of amber on a daily basis, even millions of dollars of amber. It's going to drive the amber market up, supply and demand. The more amber that's being sold, the more they're going to have to go into their reserves. So literally, we're affecting the value of amber around the world because of this business model. And so all the amber that you're purchasing is actually going to go up in value. Basically, it's a win-win all around. So I just want to thank you for partnering with us, and I look forward to connecting with you. And we're here for you. We're here to do three-way conference calls with you and help you close people. We've helped build teams into the tens of thousands of people, and we're looking to do the same with you. Thanks again for joining with us, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.